What's up guys, it's Anti-Crazy Movie Geek here. Okay, we're on to the very first film review of 2012. So, today I'm going to be doing a film review on the horror film that was made in the year 1988. And a YouTube friend of mine named Danny Dumbass loves this franchise a lot. So this film review is basically for Danny. So Danny, if you're watching this video, this is the review for you, mate. I hope you will like it. Okay, film review time on the 1988 American horror film. And it's from another popular horror franchise. And it is entitled Child's Play. Okay, let's take a look at the trailer.
Everyone has a birthday they'll always remember.
Can we open my presents now, Mommy? A good guy! I knew it! Hi, I'm Chucky.
He's something, isn't he?
This is Andy's.
Time for bed, Andy. Good night, baby.
Good night, Aunt Maggie. Good night, Chucky.
Everyone knows most accidents happen at home.
How did that happen?
This is no accident.
Andy!
I'm Detective Mike Norris. Homicide.
Andy!
Miss Peterson's dead, Miss Barkley. She fell from the kitchen window.
Someone's moved in with the Barkley family. And so has terror.
Mommy, I know who was on the counter.
Andy!
Who, Andy?
Chucky.
Nobody believes you about Chucky. He came alive in my hand.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why won't you believe?
Because I'm sane. Mrs. Barkley, sane and rational.
No one believes the truth. Or lives to tell it. There's nothing nice about murder. And there's nothing innocent about child's play.
Child's Play is a really good film. It's on for 83 minutes and it was given a 15 rating for strong language and horror. However, there's been a lot of controversy for this film because Child's Play inspired real-life killings. So the Child's Play franchise was banned because of all of the murders and even the James Bulger murder. But anyway, the Child's Play franchise are now back on the market. So Child's Play is a controversial film because of these real-life killings. It stars Catherine Hicks and Chris Sarandon from Fright Night. And it's directed by Tom Holland. And the budget is $9 million. The box office is $44,196,684. It's distributed by United Artists. And the reception of Child's Play is positive as well, so that is good. Okay, the plot for the film is, pretty straightforward. At the start of the film, there's a serial killer named Charles Lee Ray, who's also known as the Lakeshore Strangler, and he's chased by a detective. And Charles breaks into this toy store, and he does get shot from the detective. And while he's bleeding, Charles Lee Ray ended up transferring a voodoo curse into one of the good guy dolls. And the good guy doll's name is Chucky. So Charles Lee Ray transferred his soul into Chucky. Anyway, there's a 6-year-old boy named Andy Barclay, and his birthday approached, and he lives with his widowed mum, and he's basically a fanatic of the good guy dolls. So he really wants a good guy doll, and at one point in the film, Annie's mum was working with her friend Maggie, and a bum is selling a good guy doll, and she ended up buying the good guy doll from him, but apparently the good guy doll that she bought is the actual doll that Charles Lee Ray transferred his soul into. So anyway, Andy eventually gets the good guy doll, and he's totally in love with the good guy doll. He's been talking to it, playing around with it, doing a lot of fun things with it, etc. As the film goes on, Maggie babysits Andy Barclay, and a few minutes later, she ended up getting killed by being pushed out of the apartment window to her death, and the police arrive at the scene, and Andy believes that Chucky did it. However, the police and Karen don't believe him, and there's a lot of things that are starting to get, really wrong for Andy Barclay, because at one point in the film, Andy tells Karen that Chucky is alive, and Karen still doesn't believe him. So anyway, Charles Lee Ray, still inside the good guy doll, starts his, killing rampage, killing all of these people one by one, etc. Anyway, as the film moves on, Charles Lee Ray is bleeding heavily, so he ends up going to this place where a voodoo instructor named John lives at, and he basically tells John how to get out of the good guy doll. But anyway, John refuses, and Charles Lee Ray ended up killing him. But anyway, he later finds out that the only way to get out of the good guy doll is to transfer his soul into the person who told his secret to, and that person is Andy Barclay. Anyway, as the film carries on, Karen later discovers that Andy was telling the truth, because she was attacked by Chucky, and after she was attacked from Chucky, she's trying to believe the detective, but the detective doesn't believe her at first, but he ended up getting attacked from Chucky, just like Karen, so the detective believes her. So before the end of the film, it's basically a battle between Andy Barclay, the detective, and Karen against Chucky, the awesome little evil killer doll. So that's basically what the film's about. I'm not giving away the ending for those who haven't seen this film, because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. The acting is amazing, and the cast is pretty good, and I also liked the little actor who played Andy Barclay, named Alex Vincent, and it is a great horror film to watch. So, without a doubt, I'm giving Child's Play 1 4 stars out of 5. If you are a big horror fanatic, then definitely get Child's Play 1 and Child's Play sequels to your DVD collection. I need to check out the sequels, and even Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky and all of that. And I also found out that Child's Play is going to be remade now. I'm going to give you some facts of the reception. Roger Ebert gave the film 3 out of 4 stars, calling it a cheerfully energetic horror film. The film currently holds a 68% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, based on 28 reviews, 19 positive, 19 negative. Areas of the film that were commonly praised were the original concept, special effects, and acting. The young Alex Vincent, who played Annie Barclay, was said to have played a generally convincing role as a terrified boy, while Brad Dourif praised for his creepy and realistic voice acting of Chucky. So that's basically my review for the 1988 horror film Child's Play. Please rate and comment on this video. If you have any questions, email me and I'll appreciate it a lot. Thanks for checking out this film review, guys. Take care.